It's an exercise that most people will struggle with form-wise, and they'll end up the next day saying, oh, my back really hurts, or I've pulled my back, and it is just down to bad technique and not knowing what to look out for in the cues. So I just want to go over them today, looking at the form and technique so you understand what you need to be doing and what it should look like. So first and foremost, the easiest way is to start with a pole, so a wooden pole, just like this, and you want to keep it nice and close to you, so like this. Okay, so front view, side view. Then from there, you want to make sure that you pull your shoulders back, so you retract them, squeeze your lats and your shoulder blades together, and push your chest out, okay? So like that, so pigeon chest basically. And then we want to push our bum out slightly, okay? So bum's pushed out. And the reason for that is to try and keep the spine in a neutral position, and it will stop the curving when you go down and come back up, okay? So chest out, shoulders back, bum pushed out. Heels pushed into the floor, just past shoulder width with my stance. My hands track on the outside of my legs. So from the front you can see they're not here, they're just on the outside of my thighs, okay? And then from that position, you're gonna keep that chest out, keep that bum pushed out, and just drop your bum back like that, keeping the bar nice and close to you, okay? So the bar should travel in almost a straight line. So as you see it come up, it doesn't travel away from me, it stays nice and close. I keep looking forwards, so I keep my chest out and my bum pushed out. And as you can see, my spine is still neutral. I'm not curved like this. So I'm pushing that chest out, which brings that lower back in, okay? So I pull back up to the top. When you come through the pull-in motion, through the midsection, so from here to here, you focus on driving the hips towards the bar, okay? So you're not pulling the bar towards the hips like this to make you hyperextend. You drive the hips towards the bar, so it's drive up to the center like that, okay? That will stop you hyperextending as well. So when you drive up, you'll go to there. You won't go like this, okay? So you down, drive to the top. Front view, shoulders back, chest pushed out, bum pushed out to the back, heels pushed into the floor, lower down, drive up to the top. Bar travels in a straight line, okay? There is a variation of different grips you can use, like a hook grip, overarm grip, under grip, but today we'll just go with overarm grip. So I'll do it with the bar now so you can see what that looks like. So with the bar, it's the same setup. The bar will come to mid-shin because of the weights on each side if it's Olympic discs, okay? And then all I'm going to do is have shoulder width stance. So if you look at the bar, there is the rib section. So just turn it around. You have the rib section, which is your grip. You want roughly on the edge of that, okay? And that will allow your legs to be shoulder width in the part that doesn't have any grip, okay? So that's that part. So from there, we need shoulder width stance, hands track on the outside of the legs, chest pushed out, shoulders retracted, bum pushed out to the back. I lean to the front, I grab the bar once I've got it, I keep my heels pushed into the floor, I drive through the legs, drive the hips to the bar, squeeze my bum cheeks at the top, pull my shoulders back. I don't excessively lean back, so I stay neutral. And then I just return the bar in a nice straight line, keeping it nice and close to my thighs, down to the floor. See, still a nice straight back because I've got my chest pushed out. Drive to the top, down to the bottom. Keep it nice and controlled. So power up as fast as you can, so like that, power up, and then I slowly lower it, keep it under control to the bottom of the movement, focusing on my form rather than the weight that I'm lifting. Drive up, down to the bottom. And as you can see, the bar travels in a straight line. So if I do it from the front view just for you quickly, so shoulder width stance, hands track on the outside of the legs, chest pushed out, shoulders retracted, lats squeezed, bum pushed out slightly, I lower down, I grab the bar just on the outside, so my arms are touching my legs, I drive up to the top, pull my shoulder blades back at the top, and then I lower under control, making sure my knees don't buckle inwards, so my ankles, knees and hips stay in a straight line. Drive up, control it down. Okay guys, so that should help you out with your technique, stop you hurting your back as much. Focus on your form, drop the weight. Form is king, not the weight you lift. See you later.